Welcome to Zen and Zen. I'm Jessica, and this is your peaceful pause in the busy world. Today, we're going to have the sounds of the water behind us, and we're going to just get started with some free-flowing warm-ups here. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with my legs, my stance a little wide. I'm going to bring my arms overhead, taking a full body stretch here, finding some movement, maybe you do a side body stretch to one side. Bring those hands back up to meet the sky. Chin up. Taking the hands back together. Side body stretch, other side. Again, meeting that sun with your big, glorious stretch, looking up to the sky here. I'm going to interlace my fingers behind my back, dropping my shoulders here, opening the chest, opening the chin. I'm going to start by getting grounded into downward facing dog. Taking some time here in my down dog, warm up some legs. Breathe, 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 breath. Walking my feet to meet my head. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, root your eyes. Practice your arms here. I'm opening my body so you can see. Stay planted right at the front of your neck. Go ahead and take those elbows out, kind of like a football post, the field goal post. I don't know football very much. That might be wrong. Back bend here. Taking those arms up again overhead to meet the sky. Bringing those hands together. Interlacing those first three fingers, pointing at the sky, back and again. Pinching at the hips. Swan dive, forward fold. Bringing one foot back, and then the next, high plank. Gently begin to lower down to the back. Upward facing dog. Back onto your knees, opening those wider, bringing big toes together. And sit back and child's pose. Back up onto hands and knees. Okay, top position. We're going to tuck our toes back into downward facing dog. Now, what more reminiscent of beautiful waves than a dolphin? So let's get into our dolphin pose. So all you have to do from downward facing dog, come down onto your core arch, leaving your legs extended, your hips back. Moving back up on both hands, downward facing dog. We're going to send one of our legs up into three-legged dog. I'm going to pick my right leg up here. Three-legged dog. Sweeping that knee. Foot comes to the outer side of the hand. This is the lizard pose. I'm going to take some time here in my lizard to warm up the body. Stretch out the legs. Gently dropping my left hip here, untouching those toes. So I can send my lizard, my right leg, out wide, opening that right hip. Continuing always to breathe through each flow. Rounding my right foot back, using my back, picking up those toes on my back foot, pushing that leg, extending my right leg, my lizard leg here at the top of my mat, back long, three-legged dog. Use that feet, setting that foot down, and side plank, and you get the chaturanga with the lower down that onto our mat. Upward facing dog. Taking that same sequence, but on the other side. Starting with dolphin again, and then working our way to lizard. Tucking those toes, driving those hips back, downward facing dog. Dolphin pose, dropping to our forearms from downward facing dog. Bringing up each hand again, downward facing dog. Now this side, opposite leg comes up in the three-legged dog. For me, my left side, you squeeze that leg and snap that foot on the outside of my left hand. Flex my left wrist. All right, my right leg fully extended, left leg that goes wide, the outside of my back. And I'll simply lightly drop my right my mat on top of the toes, extending my left hip out wide, my left leg, my left knee out wide, opening my left hip. Continuing to breathe here for a round. Maybe I bring my hip back, go ahead and sit back, and lengthening that front leg, coming back forward, opening that hip house in. Kind of stack that left foot, the left. Planting my left again, untucking my toes and back, driving that back leg back up, sending my left leg back through into three-legged dog. Planting into the high plank, chaturanga lower leg, upward facing dog. Tucking those toes, driving those feet back, and downward facing dog. Not our feet meet our hands feet. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, move to rise. We're just going to go through that sequence one more time. So we're going to go from that dolphin into a lizard, play with that lizard a little bit, going back into our three-legged dog, downward dog, switching sides. You guessed it. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead here. Swan dive. Meet our back, our left and our right leg. Downward facing dog. Your hips back. Dropping to your forearms, dolphin pose. Back up into our downward facing dog. Three-legged dog here. Using that right leg, or whichever leg you chose, the outside of your hand. Spending some time here at your own pace, with your own breath. Stepping, lowering that knee back down to your mat, untucking those toes. Ascending that leg on the right as long here. leg at the top, your leg out long. Maybe sinking back in your feet. You got hamstrings and stretch. And 3. When you're ready, meet me by tucking your toes on that back leg, driving that back leg up, kneading that lizard leg up into the second dog, dropping that down into downward facing dog, high plank, and the high plank, chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, dolphin pose. Dolphin back into your downward facing dog, three-legged dog, opposite side. Bending that leg up to the outer side of your hand with your toe. Gently dropping that back knee, untucking those toes. Playing here for a moment with your limit. When you're ready, tucking those toes on the back leg, bending that leg long up, kneading that lizard leg into three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. High plank, gently lower into your chaturanga squat. Downward facing dog. From this downward facing dog, simply drop your knees in the tabletop here. From tabletop, we're just going to swing those legs around to the front, coming into our easy seat, resting our hands open on our knees, palms up to each side. Taking a breath here, settling in. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. If you have more time, feel free to check out more of my Zen and 10. Please subscribe to this channel, share with your friends who love yoga or who that you want to start to do yoga with you. And until next time, hands sweep to the sky, leaning together, prayer hands at heart center. Namaste.